Trump attended a football game over the weekend. And the real story, of course, is the shutdown and everything else that's happening through that. But no, we have to focus on the fact that Democrats are now trying to push this narrative that Trump was being booed at the football game. So we're going to react to the clip of this. So before we get into this, remember to like this video and to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this as well.
Welcome the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, and Secretary of War Pete Hegseth, as the President swears in the seats of our United States military.
Now, what you're going to see is that the people that are on the left are going to say that he was being booed. It was this overwhelming thing that happened. Well, I'm hearing much more of a mixed bag, if anything. But the reality is that oftentimes these videos are a little bit misleading because you have a small group of people that are booing very loud, that are very close to the camera. And in this situation, I also noticed that they tended to kind of bump up the audio of this group of people that were doing this, because if we go back to a video that I uploaded several years ago, many of you will probably recall that Biden was actually booed at the Super Bowl.
As we thank you and all of our center workers, let's remember we all can do our part to save lives. Wear masks, stay socially distanced, get tested, get vaccinated when it's your turn. And most of all, let's remember all those who we've lost. So please join us, Kansas City Chiefs, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the National Football League, in a moment of silence for more than 440,000 Americans who lost their lives in this pandemic, and for their loved ones who are left behind.
Notice the difference between the clips. First of all, I felt like there were far more boos at this event with Biden than there was in the one that Democrats are trying to now weaponize against Trump. First of all, the other thing too is that you have to listen a little bit harder for the one in the Biden clip, because it seemed like even in a certain section of that video, they even muted the audio for a bit. They're trying to bring down the level of the booing that was happening, because this was all post-COVID and everything that was going on with that. So there's a big difference between these clips. There were actually a decent amount of people that were actually at the game that said that they actually heard mostly cheering. It was just the fact that that video made it sound like there was more booing than there actually was. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments about this one, and I will catch you guys on the next one.